It's a Manchu. Welcome to Minecraft Bedrock vs. Java, where I play through both versions of the game and compare them. I'm starting out here today at this mangrove swamp. This is kind of the furthest out that I can get to using my nether hub. And from here, I'm still going to have to travel probably another 4,000 or so blocks. I'm looking for some Allays. And my goal today is just to get some Allays and bring them back to my home base. So I'm going to start from here, see if I can find them and get them back to here, and then take them through the nether hub back to my home base. There's two places I can find Allays. I can find them sometimes in cages outside pillager outposts, and also sometimes in woodland mansions. But obviously I have to get to new terrain that was generated post 1.19, which is why I'm starting from out here. I have a lead on where to find some woodland mansions. I have to get my bearings for a minute. It should be kind of this way, more or less. Let's see what I can find. Oh, there's a pillager outpost. Ooh. Well, shoot. I probably should check this out while I'm here. There's a pillager outpost here. Just a little bit to the southeast of the woodland mansion. Does it have what I need? Do I need a pile of logs? Because there's a pile of logs here. Hi, buddy. You don't happen to have any Allays here, do you? Because that'd be cool if you did. If they did, there'd be like a cage outside the outpost. No. No, I don't see anything like that. Oh, shoot! What am I doing? Oh, buddy. Oh, guys. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, what am I... Oh, jeez. I'm an idiot. I forgot I had bad omen. Like, why are they ringing the bell? What's going on? Sorry. I did a bad. Oh, God. I'd be upset. I would be genuinely upset if I cared about this village if it was anywhere near home, but it's not. I don't care. Oh my God, that's so stupid though. Okay. I found the woodland mansion. And you'll see the map that I'm holding. It's all filled out. I went to the woodland mansion. I found it. I mapped out all the area around it. Thinking that it's going to help me later on to have full filled out maps of the area around here for when I want to return with the Allays, assuming I'm going to find Allays here. So I mapped out the full map around this woodland mansion, and I found an outpost, a pillager outpost, and I thought, oh great, maybe there's Allays there. There weren't any Allays there. And I did end up killing a pillager captain, and then as I continued to explore, I said, oh wait, there's a village there. I'll check that village out, because I'm collecting as many hay bales as I can find. Hay is useful now. And, well, you can guess what happened next. But I decided, yeah, let them deal with the raid. I'm just gonna go. I'm sure it'll be fine with that village. They won't have any problems with that raid. They can handle it on their own, right? Right? Anyway, I got a bed set up here, and I got a base of operations set up. Let's see. For one thing, let me put on this chest plate. Alright, I think that'll do. Let me attack this woodland mansion. This time I'll go from the top down. See how that works out for me. If there are any Allays in here, they'd be on the ground floor. When you find them in a woodland mansion, they're inside the dungeon cages, which are usually on the ground floor. If there are those dungeon cages in this mansion, I don't know that. Well, that looks exciting. There's some excitement in there. How do I tackle this? think I should come in from an adjacent room. Have at you! There's another evoker. Where is he? I gotta bail. The evoker's still attacking me. Where is he? Where's the evoker? How is it still attacking me? There's a lot of Vexes here. This is not pleasant. They don't last forever. There's so many of them. So many Vexes. Look at all these Vexes! It's an army! I don't know what to do. How do I even approach this? If I get anywhere near that Woodland mansion, just a billion Vexes come out at me. And I don't know where that other evoker is, but they just keep summoning Vexes, regardless of whether they can see me or not. Which means I have to get to them. I put all my stuff on the roof. How do I get back to it? How? How do I do this? I'm so screwed right now. I am so screwed. There better be Allays in here. After what I'm going through. There you are. Found you. There's another one. Oh god, there's another evoker! Ooh. This is a really rare secret room. I don't know if I've ever found this in a Woodland mansion before. Oh, wow. I don't know what the odds of finding one of these are, but there's no natural doors leading in and out of it. Yeah, this would have been hard to find without cutting through the walls. We have like an obsidian diamond or tree or something. If I cut into this, there should be a block of diamonds in the middle of it. Cool. That's not something you see in every Woodland mansion. It is super rare. That's why people will tell you to look behind those things. They don't always hide secret rooms, but sometimes they do. And in that case, it hid a pretty rare room. There's another evoker in here. I can't believe it. Single file, please. Thank you. Single file. No rushing. No pushing. It's fine. Take your time. There might be a secret room in there. There totally is a secret room in there. Oh, containing lots of things. Lots of hostile mobs. It's like a big mob generator under here. Yeah, these chests have efficiency 1 iron axe in them. In this particular room. But in Bedrock Edition, it's kind of a long-standing bug that you will find a leather helmet with efficiency 1 on it. They're around here someplace. There you are! I wonder I couldn't find you. Stand still so I can kill you. Finally. Well, this Woodland Mansion was a bust. It did not have the dungeon room that would contain any Allays. So, unfortunately, all that effort was for not much. I did find a lot of loot, including 6 Totems of Undying. 6 Totems of Undying mean that there were 6 Evokers in this Woodland Mansion, which is why I had so much trouble with it. There is another Woodland Mansion. It's about 4,000 blocks from here, but I'm going to have to go back to my home base before I go there. I'm almost out of food. And I need to repair my gears, including repair my armor, before I take on another Woodland Mansion. Hopefully the next Woodland Mansion will have what I need. Okay, I went back to my base and got all my tools repaired and got some more food. I'm geared up again. I feel like I'm missing a map piece there. You know, like, between this map and this map, it looks like it doesn't link together. Like, maybe I'm missing a map, but whatever. I mapped out all this area, and there wasn't any Allays in that Woodland Mansion. I know where there's another Woodland Mansion. I think it's up here somewhere. It's about 6,000 blocks from here. Beyond that, I don't know where I find a Woodland Mansion. So, I'm hopeful, I'm hoping that maybe in that one I'll find one. So it's a long ways in that direction. Let's see if I can find it. There it is. There's the Woodland Mansion. It looks as if most of the way here was ocean, so that's going to help me getting back. Oh, look at that. I think I might be in luck. Now, let me clear this area first before I mess around with that. Creeper! I think there's an evoker in here. Oh, no, that's what that noise is. Yeah! There's Allays in here. Excellent. I just have to clear this area out, and then I'll collect those Allays if I can. Creeper! Oh my god, creeper! Shoot! Shoot! If I can hit him from here. I can. Finish him. Gotcha. It feels like there should be more to the top level than this. Let's see what's through here. This is a secret room. I don't see anything in this secret room. There's not actually any chests that I can see. That's weird. Yep, there's the face there on the stairs. And there's a secret room behind it, but it appears to be empty? Am I wrong? Oh, I am wrong. There's a false ceiling up here. I knew there had to be something in here. There's a false ceiling with a couple of loot chests. Anyway, I came here for Allays, and Allays are down here. They make this strange kind of ethereal sound. Let's let this guy out. If I give them some item, any kind of item. It should tame them and they should follow me around. Another one over there. How many Allays we got here? That's 3. There's a lot in here. Should I try and bring them all back? I kind of feel like I should try to bring them all back. You guys all with me? Alright, let's see if I can get you back home. Which is... I mean, it's 6,000 blocks to the portal. It's gonna be a ways. They shouldn't have any difficulty following me, as long as I don't move too fast. Okay, guys, come with me. They staying with me? Some of them are wandering away, but I think they'll come back to me. Alright, I didn't make a nice map and map my way to this woodland mansion, but that's okay because I have this lodestone compass keyed to a lodestone where the portal is. Most of the way here was ocean, so it shouldn't be too difficult for me to get there from here. It's just a question of how to make sure these guys stay with me. There's a lot of them. And honestly, as long as I can get one to follow me, that's probably good enough. Alright, I'm back. And I was fortunate. No, no, no! Oh, oh, piss. There's zombies coming out of the woods, and a baby zombie went into the portal. That's just gonna ruin my day. Oh. Okay, I was about to say, I was fortunate that I could take the boat the whole way. I think I lost some Allays on the way, but there should have been 3 that made it here with me. Bad news is I think one of the Allays might have gone through the portal, but I think at least one baby zombie went through the portal. That's not going to be fun. Well, I got one of the Allays. Where'd your friends go? Oh, there's another one. Any more? 2 Allays will have to do. Come on, guys. I'm definitely not going to be able to take the speedboat there. I just have to slowly walk down here and let them follow me. Okay, I made it back. Now I just have to try to get these guys to go into the portal. Somehow. I can't really shove them in there. Let's see if they'll follow me through. Because they should. Well, I see one of them. One's probably going to have to be good enough, honestly. It may be good enough to get one. Oh, they're both here. Okay, good. Okay. That's probably good enough, because I believe, if I'm not mistaken, there's a way to make more of them. I'm going to put down a music box and play the music disc. And they should do a little dance. They're not over here. It's not working. Okay. So what's supposed to happen when I play that music disc? They're supposed to spin around and do a little dance. I'm supposed to be able to play a music disc and they'll spin around, and if they then give them an amethyst shard while they're dancing, they're supposed to reproduce. However, that feature is not yet added to Java Edition. So I can get them to duplicate Bedrock Edition, but not yet in Java Edition. That feature is in the next update. It's not here yet. So I was thinking, hey, it's no problem that I only got 2 of these Allays here, because I can duplicate them and make more. Not yet. Not until the next update for Java Edition, whenever that is coming. Hopefully soon. Now I am going to have to go into Bedrock Edition and try to get some Allays there. And after that, make some kind of house for them to live in. Okay, now I am in my Bedrock Edition world, and quick update on what I've been doing here. You can see over here, I have these 4 types of horns, and I've been trying to get a screaming goat, and trying, and trying, and trying, and I can't get a screaming goat. I will keep at it. I will keep breeding goats. I do worry about causing lag from having so many mobs, but it hasn't been a problem yet. My little breeding area for goats is over here. And, no screamers yet. Alright, anyway, I'm going to keep working on getting those goats. For now, let me head to the Nether. I said earlier that I explored a second ancient city to get enough materials for the recovery compass and for the special music disc. On the surface above that ancient city, it's almost directly above it, I found a woodland mansion. That's where I know I can find a woodland mansion in the Bedrock world. Beyond that, I'm not sure where I'm going to find them. If there aren't any Allays in that woodland mansion, it might take me a while to find some. So yeah, as I said before, Allay duplication, it has been implemented in Bedrock Edition when the 1.19.10 update came out. But the 1.19.1 update for Java Edition, they used different numbering for some stupid reason. That update hasn't happened yet. And it has something to do with some technical issues they had with that update, not having anything to do with the Allay. But there's been a controversy over something they're adding in the 1.19.1 update for Java Edition, where you can take a clip of what somebody's put in chat and report them to Mojang for saying something inappropriate in chat. And that can potentially get them banned from playing online for some indeterminate period of time, even possibly indefinitely. At least Mojang reserves the right to be able to do that. And that's a bit controversial. Now, personally, I don't play with other people. I just play solo all the time, so this is a non-issue for me. I think if it bothers you, if you're that concerned about the controversy, do what I do. Don't play with other people. If you're afraid to get banned. But seriously, I don't see it as being a huge issue. I really don't think it's going to be a big, huge problem. And lots of people are going to get banned arbitrarily by Mojang. That's not really the case. But this is something that, you know, despite the controversy, despite, you know, a lot of people are pissed off about it, it's going to happen. Get used to it. And I don't think it will work, the idea of saying, well, why not going to update? Because if you're, you know, playing on a multiplayer server, it's just going to happen. I really feel like people have their panties in a knot over nothing. But because of that, and because the Java update was delayed, there's no Allay duping in Java Edition yet. So this controversy that shouldn't affect most players, in fact, it should have no effect on almost anybody, is affecting everybody because the update got delayed because of this. I know, I'm sure somebody can leave me a comment and tell me that I don't really understand what's happening. You're right, I really don't understand it. It seems to me like people are saying, well, I'm not going to update to 1.19.1 because of this, and then thinking, you're kind of excluding yourself from the community because you're afraid that you might get banned and excluded from the community. What? What? That makes sense. There it is. Impressive looking train around here too. And down in that chasm there, that leads right to the ancient city that I already raided. Hi guys. Every time I switch between versions, I gotta get used to the fact that I can spam attacks in Bedrock Edition, and I can't do that in Java Edition. Hello, Mr. Evoker. Should have summoned Vexes. You missed your chance. There you are. It seems like the Evokers summon Vexes less often. And it's not their first thing that they cast in Bedrock Edition. But I can't tell that for sure. There you are. Is there another Evoker? Yep. Several Evokers in here. They have yet to summon Vexes. Hey, leather cap efficiency 1, what'd I tell ya? Completely useless, but kinda cool to have. Well, I cleared the Woodland Mansion out. There are no Allays in there. I did get 5 Totems of Undying, so there were 5 Evokers in there. I had a much easier time dealing with the Bedrock Edition Evokers because they just weren't summoning Allays. I don't know if they ever summoned Allays. Whereas in Java Edition, they were constantly spamming summoning Allays like crazy. But this is the only Woodland Mansion I know of anywhere nearby. The other place I can find Allays is in Pillager Outposts, at least in theory. And I know where to find a couple of those fairly near here. So I'll go there and hope that I find something. And since I'm visiting some outposts, maybe I should stop along the way and pick up some milk. Just in case. Should be pretty close to here. There it is, right there. Ooh, there's a cage. That's promising. Are there Allays in it? It looks like it's an iron golem. It's not Allays. Maybe there's Allays in that one? Well, I can hope. Let me bust this guy out. He can help me. You're free. No Allays. Bummer. Hey, there's a horn in here. Of course, I already have that. I have all of the horns that you can get. That's an appropriate horn, though. For Pillager Outposts, but I have all the horns that you can get from Pillager Outposts. I just need the ones that I can get from the Screaming Goat, if I could ever breed one. Alright, so no luck with this one. There's one other Pillager Outpost I know of. That's 4,000 blocks away. Great. There it is. Ooh, this is promising. There's 3 cages in the area. Let's charge in. There's an iron golem in that one. Be free. Hey, all right. It's a good thing, too, because I don't see, and I looked up on Chunk Base to try and find more, and I don't see any more outposts anywhere near here. Looks like we got a couple guys in here. Let me spring them loose. Let's hand them something so I can get them to follow me. Okay, guys, I'm going to need you to go ahead and follow me somewhere away from this outpost so I don't have to deal with the pillager showing up and giving me trouble. Let's see if I can put a lead on this guy. Yeah! That should help me. I don't know why I didn't think of that. There we go. Now they're on leads, they won't wander far, and I could probably drag them along with my boat without losing any. But it'd be nice if I had more than 2 of these things. So let's play a little tune. And then and give one of these guys crystal shard. And they duplicate. Now we got some drown chasing after us. Okay, now I got 3 Allays, and they're on leads. That should make it easier for me. See if these guys will break the leads, or if I can keep dragging them along. Oh, shoot, I broke the leads. Come here, guys. Come over here. Alright, let's see if I can get these guys to follow me through here. They may not. Well, one of them went in. The other 2 decided to go over the top of the portal. Get these guys back on leads. Okay. I'm not going to try and drag them on the ice boat. I imagine, even with leads, they'll probably break them. Wow. Even sprinting, I broke the leads. Unbelievable. I can't even sprint without breaking the leads. Put these guys back on leads. Actually, this is a good room to keep them in until such time as I figure out a use for them. Okay, maybe this wasn't a good place to leave them because a couple of them looks like they flew back into the portal. Alright, no problem. I'll go get them. Here, let me take that from you. And let me give you this. Give you this wheat. Make use of you at least. There we go. I give you some seeds. Now come with me. Just want to try this out. So one of them has wheat, so one of them has seeds. I should be able to just harvest all this stuff and get the Allays to pick up the extra wheat and seeds and just hand it to me. I have to run around and pick it up. This would definitely be useful for when I'm mining with a beacon and just really rapidly mining stuff. It'll also be handy when I'm trying to cut down those trees, the mangrove trees. I can get them to fetch mangrove roots and mangrove leaves and just pick them up and give it to me. It's cool, they're playing some kind of musical notes whenever they pick stuff up and then drop it to me. That should draw them into the area. There. That trap went in there. Yeah, when I play a note block for the next about half a minute, instead of giving the seeds to me, they'll drop them right around the note block and kind of hang around in that area. Looks like they've stopped using the note block. Now they're trying to get the items to me, which they can't because they're trapped in there. I need to have at least one contained in there while I build a more permanent place to house them. The leads seem to work fine in the nether, but now, I don't know, it's like the creatures have some kind of sensory overload and they're just ignoring me and they break the leads constantly. But at least I got one contained in there and I can duplicate him if need be. Alright, now, to build someplace more permanent to house these things. Alright, I got a shelter made for the Allays in the Java world. I still have to do this in the Bedrock world, but I will work on that. I think I've done enough for today. I think I have to call it quits here. I set up here this note block, and there's a skulk sensor next to it. So this skulk sensor senses nearby noises, like the Allays themselves, and when it detects that, it activates the note block. So the note block is being continually updated and keeping the Allays linked to it. And they're tethered to these leads anyway. But that's something I found in Bedrock Edition. One of the difficulties I had is the Allays would kind of break the leads. Even when I was just standing still, even when I had them linked to a post like this, the leads connected to the post, they would still break the leads occasionally. That's probably a glitch. But at this point I have to wait for the update for Java Edition, which is coming probably sometime this week, which will allow me to duplicate Allays, and then maybe I can do stuff with them. But I got the music box here, and I got some amethyst shards and a music disc all set so I can start duplicating them as soon as that update comes. I was thinking maybe I can get into more detail about what you can do with Allays, but it was just enough to just get them back to my base. That was challenge enough. It's kind of the reason why I like to do stuff in survival mode, not just, you know, figure stuff out and show it off in creative mode, because when you're doing stuff in creative mode, you don't fully appreciate some of the challenges involved in something that would seem really simple in creative mode. Hey, you just have the spawn egg for the Allays. Here, it's right here. But when you have to actually go and find them, and there's only a couple of places where you can find them, and get them the very long distances you have to travel back to your home base, it's a pain in the butt. It's a pain in the butt in ways that you wouldn't appreciate just testing stuff out in creative mode. In fact, I'll put a link up in this video to another YouTuber, Buster Sharp. You may see some of his comments in my videos. Yes, he's a real person. It's not just a clone of me, like in a second channel that I secretly have, so I can have comments on my channel. No, it's a real person, and he put out a video which is much more short and succinct, showing some of the difficulties that you might run into trying to move Allays from where you can find them back to your home base. It's a challenge. But if you've watched this far into the video, you probably like what you saw, so click on the like button. If you want to see more videos like this, subscribe to my channel. I don't know what I'm going to do next time. Maybe play around with the Allays more. Maybe figure out some other kind of farm to make. Maybe go look for some other animals having nothing to do with the 1.19 update. Because at some point I'd like to collect a bunch more animals and make some kind of a zoo, I guess you could say. I don't know if that's what I'll do, but I'll figure something out. I could also play around a little bit more with the skulk sensors and other skulk blocks. It's another thing I might want to mess around with. I don't know, I'll think about it. And if you're subscribed to the channel, you'll see what I do next time on Amon Chooses Minecraft Java vs. Bedrock.